Well, it's a neat day. For those that don't recognize it, that is the barn at Camplite or Creative Works Farm. And you scroll around here, and I don't know how much you can see, but it looks like somebody got crazy with a bunch of stakes. The cool part about today is I'm putting silk fence in. No, that's not cool. That's boring work. But the cool part is we are officially breaking ground on the town. That statement's a little bit misleading. Basically, we are building or doing the dirt work. We're in the process of fundraising to build the diner. We've got a little chunk of change saved, and we need to save some more, but the gist of the story is we're going to get the dirt work done and put it back to grass, but it's a lot of work here. But the old saying, how you eat a cow, one bite at a time. So today's part, we're going to be running some silk fence and just trying to get some of it started and slowly plug away at it over the next month or two. But anyway, we'll see if we can't get started. This is an overview of what we're doing. It's a dining hall, 6 cabins, a theater, 2 medical staff buildings, office, an art studio, water park with lazy river. Well, hopefully you can see me. What we're doing here is cutting the topsoil off for the swale beside the road going up into camp. So I'll swap buckets out and get started on that. So this area where the V's are towards the top of the stream is the ditch area that we're cutting out. Starting from the left, you have the art studio and the pavilion. Got most of that ditch dug, but I want to come in here and get me some grade stakes. Just for example, that's got to be filled 7 feet. And this right here is basically grade. So we just sort of have to go around here and get those in and figure it out. So here we go. Alright, to put this in perspective, we got to feel to the top of my finger there, down to nothing. Come up here to this one, to this level here, and then it gets shallower as we go that way. The toe, which is right here, the toe of the slope, is that mark, and then these 2 stakes is back to grade. But that's a wrap for today. All right, Scott brought up a good point here. This stake right here, if you can see this map right here, this little building here is the theater, and we're standing at this corner, and this is the courtyard looking up this way. So, and then the stakes that are coming down through here next to the ditch will be the pathway to get into camp. That'll be a wrap for today. For perspective, the red is the bank, the yellow is the road, and the blue is the ditch, and this is the area we're working in. Here it is, beautiful Saturday morning. A little bit of dew on the grass, but project today is to finish this ditch up, take all the dirt that we get from this ditch, and start filling this pad up over here. So this is kind of the project of the day, or I should say half day, but here we go. is end of day Saturday. We kind of got this ditch roughed in. Got my silk fence up this weekend, and just sort of piling the field dirt in there. It's starting to bring that bank up a little bit, but depending on how tomorrow goes, I may come in here and try to lay off the road. I don't know if I'll actually strip it or not, but just try to get it ready. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ring the little bell, you know, all the good stuff.